Good. Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah.
Mm. Lesson 11.
The world is so meaningless that nobody showed nobody showed up.
Ah!
So this is the first time.
Not 7 yet. 6:59.
That's so funny.
That is funny.
Oh, well, at least it's 7.
Hi guys.
Good evening.
Morning.
Good evening.
Evening.
Morning. Morning.
It's like 9 o'clock there, don't she?
Yes.
Slovakia, Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, yeah.
So beautiful, huh? People from all over. Yay, we can begin. Kimmy's here.
Okay.
Oh.
So let's begin by dropping into emptying the mind, letting go absolutely everything, closing your eyes. Dropping deep. When you drop deep, it usually smiles you. And if you don't feel you're deep yet, just begin to smile. That helps too. So you can sustain tiny little smile. Kevin, you don't have to. Oh, we adore you, man. You are a legend. Hey, Alice. All right, just keep your eyes closed.
Mm.
And then begin to repeat slowly in your mind. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. My, whose? My. Who's that? My. Meaningless. Meaningless thoughts What's that? Thoughts are showing me. What is it doing? Showing me a meaningless world. Just repeat that in your mind over and over. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. Just become still so you can find stillness as you repeat. So you can allow yourself to feel each word as you say it in your mind. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. Hmm. This is the first idea we have had, which is related to a major phase of the correction process. Of what? A correction process. The reversal of thinking of the world. It seems as if the world determines what you perceive. Today's idea introduces the concept that your thoughts determine the world you see. Be glad indeed to practice it in this initial form. For in this idea is your release made sure. The key to forgiveness lies in it. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. Chantal?
The practice periods for today's idea are to be undertaken somewhat differently from the previous ones. Begin with your eyes closed and repeat the idea slowly to yourself. Then open your eyes and look about, near and far, up and down, anywhere. During the minute or so to be spent in using the idea, merely repeat it to yourself, being sure to do so without haste and with no sense of urgency or effort.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Donnie, would you like to read?
I'd love to, my love. Thank you. To do these exercises for maximum benefit, the eyes should move from one thing to another fairly rapidly, since they should not linger on anything in particular. The words, however, should be used in an unhurried, even leisurely fashion. The introduction to this idea, in particular, should be practiced as casually as possible. It contains the foundation for the peace, relaxation, and freedom from worry that we are trying to achieve. On concluding the exercises, close your eyes and repeat the idea once more, slowly to yourself.
So let's do it. So first we begin with the eyes closed. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. Notice it says repeat the idea slowly to yourself. Slower you go, more you feel it, more it becomes an experience. Also imagine you're doing something super important. It's not just another exercise. The salvation of the world depends on this. The salvation of the world that you made in your own mind and think it's real. And then open your eyes and begin to look around. And just keep repeating that idea to yourself as you're looking around. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. Keep moving from one thing to another. And don't linger on anything in particular. This is done in unhurried and leisurely fashion. My meaningless thoughts are showing me the meaningless world. Mm-hmm. Then close your eyes again. Mm-hmm. And really get the meaning. What is this trying to tell you? My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. So let's do this one more time. Open your eyes, and this time we're going to get somebody to speak the lesson out loud while they're looking around. Who wants to go first?
To go.
Who's that? Can't hear you.
Donnie.
Oh, Donnie. All right, just look
Okay.
around and keep repeating out loud. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaning.
My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world.
Say it again a little bit slower.
My meaningless thoughts are showing me
Mm-hmm.
a meaningless world.
You feel that? Steve,
Yeah,
the second time. Beautiful. Next.
yeah,
Thank you. Thank you, Donnie.
my pleasure. Thank you.
Anyone? Colleen, go.
My meaningless thoughts
Mm-hmm.
showing me a meaningless world. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world.
Wonderful. Anyone else?
Sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Mm. Mm.
Beautiful. And then close your eyes for another moment. Allow yourself to be still. Just allow yourself to feel. What would it be like? Your mind was completely still, without any thoughts. Mm. 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 Wonderful. And then you open your eyes and say goodbye to your friends. Thank you for coming. So wonderful. See you guys in 24 hours. Remember to do 3 practice periods. And if you really like it, 5. So either every 5 hours or every 3 hours. Put that in your reminder, and we'll see you in 24 hours.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Beautiful.